So the point of maximum consumption is actually our golden rule steady state. Fine. See, if we plot it downwards, we get K star golden because along x-axis we are taking the capital. So hello everyone, a very good afternoon. Guys, today we are going to discuss one more question of past year from economics optional for UPSC, right? In this series, we are discussing questions that have come in the previous year, okay? So today's question is from 2016 and it is saying, in reference with Solo model, explain golden rule steady state. So we have to explain what is actually golden rule steady state, and obviously with reference to Solo model, because golden rule steady state is obtained in Solo model. Okay, so let us see. I have drawn a curve, okay, and in this curve, this dotted line that you are observing, it is representing depreciation, where del is the rate of depreciation, and I have put K. K is the capital. K star means at golden, or let us say for now at a steady state. We will say golden rule steady state once I describe it. So for now, K star is representing capital at steady state. Fine. This green color curve that you are observing, it is output per worker, represented by Y, and it is FK star, okay, function of capital. This yellow color curve is representing this investment in the economy, okay, and it is a small s, where small s is the savings rate into output or income. Fine. SY. Okay. Now please see the point where the difference between the output, or you can call it income, the point where the difference between the income and savings is maximum. That means consumption is maximum. This C here, it is representing consumption. Okay. So the point of maximum consumption is actually our golden rule steady state. Fine. See, if we plot it downwards, we get K star golden because along x-axis we are taking the capital. So this is K star golden. Got it? Here we are taking output anyway. So this difference between the income and savings is maximum. That means consumption is maximum. This is our K star golden. Got it or not? So golden rule steady state will occur when consumption is maximum. So maximum consumption is the trade of K star golden. Now the question is, why the consumption is maximum? What's the need of it? So see guys, I have written it that K star golden consumption is maximum, and this is not always going to happen. This will happen at a particular savings rate. Not at all savings rate you will get maximum consumption. No, never. Okay. And what is the objective of this? See, this is for the welfare, for the maximum welfare of the citizens. Why? Because consumption is regarded as the synonym of well-being. Higher the level of consumption, higher will be the well-being. So if consumption is maximum, thereby well-being is also maximum. Clear? Now see, we all know that Y is equal to C plus I, yeah? Income is equal to consumption plus investment. So if I transfer it, C star will be equal to Y minus I for a steady state. That's why I've written C star. Fine. Now, Y is the function of capital, right or wrong? And investment is savings rate into capital, SK. I'm representing, guys, star to represent a steady state. Getting my point? And also pay attention, investment is SY. Fine. Now pay attention to one fact, that at steady state, your investment is equal to depreciation, right? So in place of investment, I can write, that's what I wrote earlier, so now, but I didn't tell it anyway. So that is del K star, where del is what? It is rate of depreciation. Fine. So C star is equal to Fk star minus del K star. Okay. Now guys, if we differentiate this entire term, so see, if we differentiate this equation, so C star is constant, it will become 0. Fk dash. Now, if you will differentiate function of capital, you will get marginal product of capital, that is MPK. This is marginal product of capital. Minus del K star, we are differentiating with respect to capital, so K star will be 1, you will get del. Bringing it to the left, so del is equal to marginal product of capital, a very important equation for golden rule. What is this equation telling you? That marginal product of capital will be equivalent to depreciation when under golden rule of steady state. Okay, a steady state will be obtained under golden rule when rate of depreciation, del is rate of depreciation, is equivalent to marginal product of capital. Okay, so that's the condition for golden rule steady state. When we are talking about the case when only capital is changing. Fine, here labor is not changing, population factor or technology factor is not included. Okay, now from this there are two important things that we can understand. And what are those two important things? Pay attention. This means that on increasing capital, obviously the output is going to increase. Fine. Or if you increase the capital, then output will increase. But what we just now saw, we saw that marginal product of capital is equal to depreciation. So if you are going to increase the capital, then depreciation is also going to increase. So output is increasing, that was very much obvious if you are going to increase the capital, but in golden rule steady state, since marginal product of capital is equivalent to rate of depreciation, so on increasing capital, your depreciation will also increase. Fine. And these two factors are going to determine consumer per worker. Fine. Now see guys, one last thing that I want to tell, I'm going to repeat it. I said it earlier also, that golden rule steady state is not going to be obtained at every savings rate. No, there is a particular savings rate at which we get golden rule steady state. Okay, so that's all. That's the answer of this question. I hope you understood the concept very well. I'll see you in the next session where we will be discussing some other questions, past year questions of UPSC economics optional. Thank you.